talk about was, you know, obviously when it gets to when you get to the kind of player that you're at, you're pretty good. You know how to control your swing enough to get the ball on target more often than not.
Absolutely.
Especially with a wedge.
Yeah.
One of the biggest problems is distance control, and when you look at the top players of the game, their distance control, their numbers are very spot on.
Yeah.
So that if they have minute, you know, pull and push, if they're the exact right yardage, they're still going to be very close to that pin because they're not going to pull it or push it or hook it or fade it that much with a wedge.
Yeah.
You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that either. So one great drill for that that doesn't take anything but just some balls at a range, or if you got a launch monitor, great. Those work just as well, but you can do it visually on a range that's flat like this one. You'll do the ladder drill. Okay. So you may have heard of it already. So basically, you want to start out at 50 yards.
Okay.
And you want to hit one chip shot out there, and you want it to go 50 yards.
Am I varying clubs, or am I just keeping the same one?
You can vary clubs because you want to go from 50 all the way to 150, and you want to see how many balls you can get within that 100 yards. So now we're going to move back here. We're going to do some shots off a downslope.
Okay.
So what are your thought processes when you get to a downslope, especially in a bunker?
Will I be going for the short-sided pin or the longer pin?
We'll go for the longer pin again.
So for the longer pin, I know it's automatically going to come out lower trajectory rather than an upslope or a level slope.
Right.
It's going to come out a little lower, so just for that back pin, I know it's going to roll. It's going to release.
Perfect.
It's going to come out so low.
Right.
So really, it's just like I said before, basically out of the bunkers, my biggest thing is contact with the ball, making sure I just barely slip some sand in between the face and the ball.
Yep. So for this one, you would take your higher lofted club?
I
right?
would, yeah.
Because of the situation,
absolutely.
because naturally, obviously, being on a downslope, you're gonna move your body. Like I said, naturally, your body is gonna want you to move with the slope.
Yeah.
So if you're on an upslope, you're naturally gonna tilt a little bit more back, and your shoulders are gonna line themselves that way. If you're on a downslope, you're gonna naturally tilt more down with the slope. You just go ahead, hit a few shots with the 56, trying to land it at or beyond that second club out there.
And I noticed I'm a little bit on an upslope here. How is it going to affect my ball with this 56?
Okay, so you're on an upslope, which what that's going to do is it's naturally, because of the way your body is going to meld to the slope, it's going to put a little more loft on. More than likely, it's going to come up a little higher than you would originally off a flat surface play.
And that's kind of why you want me landing it towards that second club, that further one. Okay.
Yeah, because with a 56 and with this kind of upslope, you're not going to get as much release as you would with another club off a flat line.
Okay.